For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television, on this Monday, December 16th, my name is Ian Kelly. These are some of the stories we're following at this hour. Vermont State Police are investigating a pre-dawn burglary in Rockingham on Sunday. Officers say the burglary was reported at a home on Rockingham Hill Road. A suspicious individual was seen in the area of the burglarized home on Saturday. The person is described as a white male, approximately 30 years old, about 5 foot 10 inches, medium build, scruffy complexion, wearing a golfer-style hat, light blue striped sweatshirt, baggy sweatpants, and a black backpack. Anyone with information is asked to call the Westminster Barracks. A Townsend man has been charged for allegedly entering a Brattleboro home without permission. 18-year-old John Faulkner was arrested Saturday and charged for a December 8th incident at a Frost Street address. Faulkner was released until a January 21st arraignment. New Hampshire Fish and Game officers helped a hiker who needed assistance to make it off a trail in Monadnock State Park in Jaffrey. 48-year-old Dimitri Kim of Boston called for help just before 5:30 p.m. Saturday after the hike began at about 2:40 p.m. on the White Dot Trail, and that hike took him longer than expected. Two conservation officers met Kim on the trail at about 8:15 p.m. They provided additional light and walked Kim down the trail, arriving at the trailhead at 8:34 p.m. Vermont Congressman Peter Welch will be among those voting for the impeachment of President Donald Trump this week. Welch says impeachment is not the only task awaiting the House, as a budget and other legislation must be passed. Welch also said elected leaders must find common ground, even with a wide gap on the views about whether the president should be called to account for the articles approved by the Judiciary Committee on Friday. Windham County Sheriff's deputies conducted their annual toy drive on Saturday. Units were set up in the Upper Canal Street Plaza in Brattleboro, collecting donations for Toys for Kids. The toys are being distributed by members of the Marine Corps League Detachment number 798. WTSA Sports, Tom Brady throws for a couple of touchdown passes. Stephon Gilmore returned one of his 2 interceptions for a score. New England rolls over Cincinnati 34-13 to clinch a playoff berth yesterday. The Bruins host the LA Kings tomorrow night. Celtics don't hit the court again until Wednesday when they visit Dallas, tip-off at 9:30. Locally, Saturday in girls high school hockey action, Brattleboro beats Hartford 1-0 in the annual Pink the Rink game. In boys high school basketball, Brattleboro loses to Wacona 66-57. In girls high school basketball, Brattleboro beats Leland and Gray 47-14 to repeat as Leland and Gray Booster Cup, or I should say Booster Club, tip-off tournament champions. Alyssa Sherlin had 12 points to lead Brattleboro. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Monday, December 16th, my name is Ian Kelly.